Welcome, everyone, to a heavily modded WWE 2k19. My name's Nate Bender. I am one of the participants of the One Fall Show, and this is a little bit of an offshoot, a fun thing that we thought that we would start doing, and that is taking a heavily modified game of WWE 2k19 and just call in the action. You know, when you play these games, the announcers always suck, so we thought we might bring our own little flavor to the world of virtual wrestling. Of course, along with me is the host of the One Fall Show, Chuck Bean.
Hello.
Welcome. It's we're glad to have you here along with us, calling the action, and a returning guest, a frequent favorite of the One Fall Show, Will Cherry. What's going on, Will?
What's happening?
So when I say heavily modified WWE 2k19, I mean there are over 130 separate mods that are running on this game. Now, what do they do? It brings all of the rosters current. We've got AEW in the mix, and we've got some NXT UK stars that are also incorporated into this WWE 2k19 universe mode. So we're super excited, and I think the funnest part about this is that each one of us, all three of us, have created avatars to be in the game. And so I thought before we would start, we would give a little bit of background or history about our characters, right? So my character his name is Nate Thunder, and he is going to be a part of the AEW roster, chasing after the TNT title, working his way from the bottom. Chuck, Mr. Bean, as he is called here in WWE 2k19, you're going to be a part of Smackdown and chasing after the Intercontinental title. I have to assume that means that your character has had some pretty high-level experience outside of the WWE and was a big acquisition when he was signed.
Yeah, I would have to imagine he bypassed the NXT locker room completely because of a couple of really good matches with AJ Styles a decade ago in Impact Wrestling, and AJ had put in a good word for him. There you go, you and Christopher Daniels. So also we've got Will, whose character's name is Willie Anderson. You're going to be a part of the NXT roster, chasing after the North American title, and also, since you're the only cruiserweight of the three of us, you're also going to be appearing on 205 Live.
That's right. I'm going to get all the gold because that's what I want. So you can reach for the stars, but you can grab the gold.
There you go. We got a champion here. So let's get into it. What we're going to be doing here on our first episode is we're going to be making sure that each one of our custom characters gets a match, so you can at least be introduced to them. Some of these rosters are fairly big. I think the NXT roster is 52 people. So if we were just going to leave it up to the computer, it might be weeks before any of us make our debut. So instead, we're going to be forcing some of the matchups here, and along with that, allowing you to get to know each one of our characters. From then on, the computer decides everything, and we're going to be calling matches that either feature our characters, or we're going to be calling matches that are exceedingly interesting. So we're going to be starting here today on Universe Mode with AEW Dynamite. And let's take a look at the matchups here. We've got Chris Jericho and Hangman Page starting off Dynamite hot. That's a big matchup. We've got Eddie Kingston going head-to-head with Wardlow. Nate Thunder and Colt Cabana. I thought that was a pretty fair matchup. Someone fairly low on the totem pole for me to take on in my debut match on AEW Dynamite.
Can he take on the boom boom of Colt Cabana?
That's right. We've also got Brian Cage going up against Joey Janela. Ugh.
Man, I'm telling you, he took his mom's bedspread. That's his wardrobe.
We've got a weird-looking Superbad Kip Sabian going up against Brian Pillman Jr.
Stone Cold Brian Pillman Jr.
Right. Now, not all of these are mods, right? The 2K19 modding community are very dedicated and very talented folks. But not every wrestler is represented, so you have to go to the well of
the imagination station.
Yeah, that's right. For some of these, so we've got Superbad Kip Sabian and Brian Pillman Jr., Brody Lee and Sean Spears. That
oh my goodness,
that's going to be an interesting
the best
matchup.
stand-in for an Amish guy.
And we've got Jon Moxley going head-to-head with Jeff Cobb. All right.
Nice.
Let's get the show started.
Absolutely fantastic to see the entrance or the show opening video here.
Welcome, everyone, to an exciting episode of AEW Dynamite. We've got some hot matchups to start off this incredible universe mode, and we are coming to you from the beautiful city of Greensboro, North Carolina. We're going to get into some of the hot AEW action right now. That was not bad, right?
I mean, good on them for going to fucking Starcade country, too.
That's right.
WCW 2020.
Classic. All right, let's simulate some of these matches. We know the one that we're going to be watching here on this episode. So between Chris Jericho and Hangman Adam Page, Chris Jericho predictably going over on that one. Eddie Kingston going up on a just a normal head-on-head match with Wardlow, and coming out the victor.
Wow.
Good for Eddie Kingston. Love to see that. All right, here we go. It's Nate Thunder up against Boom Boom Colt Cabana. Now, Colt Cabana recently having some interesting dealings with the Dark Order, but it hasn't seemed to impact his personality very much.
Yeah, like he's the good evil man.
Yeah.
It'll be interesting to see if Colt Cabana, wrestles any more heelish in this particular match than he would at any other time.
We shall see. By the way,
tell us about Nate Thunder. What's his background? What's his personality?
All right, so like every good wrestling character, I guess you should say. I know Jim Cornette bristles at that kind of language, but every good persona is sort of based off of yourself. So Nate Thunder is just me at 17 turned up to 11.
Nice.
And by the way, all of the gear that I'm wearing, I actually own. Like
oh my God, really?
The studded vest, I actually own that. So like when I made Nate Thunder, I actually took pictures of some of my clothes to be able to use in the character model. So yeah,
that's pretty great.
May I make a suggestion for Nate Thunder?
Absolutely.
Can you fucking make the original red ass plaid pants you fucking wore from back in the day?
I bet I can.
Holy shit!
I bet I can.
I mean, you want to talk about something that never came off, bro? You couldn't fucking pay the military to take them shits off of Nate.
So
you could rob them of everything but those pants.
The unfortunate thing is I don't have those pants anymore, so I couldn't like take a picture of them, but I might be able to recreate them through pictures. I only know like one or two pictures where I'm wearing.
Can I get a Nate classic with Liberty spikes and fucking frosted tips?
Do that as an alternate attire?
Yes.
Yeah.
Either that or the fucking Henry Rollins Nate, Black Flag Nate.
There you go.
Fucking the senior photo. Jet black, everything, like fucking Dr. Disrespect, and then clean shave Nate.
Yeah.
And he looks like he's gonna kill you in that photo.
That was actually before I grew my first beard. Anyway, the music, my entrance music, is a Detroit band called Hellmouth, and the name of the song is Blood Fire. Actually, a couple of friends are in that band.
I don't know about the band, but I definitely had a couple Hellmouths in my day. You know what I'm talking about?
I love all the designs in your gear, man. You look fantastic.
Thank you.
Here we go, Mr. Colt Cabana.
Yes.
Had a cup of coffee on SmackDown years and years ago.
So even the downloaded wrestlers, the non-modded wrestlers, they all have custom entrances. So That's one of the things that I'm pretty proud of in these mods is that everyone has kind of their own vibe and feel about them.
And you put a lot of work. I mean, this is the PC version, which is obviously why we can have all these mods on here. But you put a ton of work into these rosters and everything, the wrestlers, the entrances, all of it.
All right, action starting off, trying for a pump kick and missing. Oh, there we go with a Lou Thez press and raining some shots down on Colt Cabana. Nice kick to the back there.
Colt Cabana's getting his ass whooped already in the beginning seconds of this match. You better get his shit together.
Oh, are we
going over?
Nate Thunder!
Oh my God!
With an instant finisher! Oh my God!
Oh, no.
Is this a squash match, ladies and gentlemen? In his debut, I think Nate Thunder is going to squash the shit out of Colt Cabana.
Wow!
Look at this.
Good
There's the
job.
finisher, which, by the way, is the Pearl River Plunge. I am not changing the name from the Pearl River Plunge.
And Nate Bender with the King Kong Bundy record of alleged 9 seconds.
Oh my!
Nate Thunder coming in hot on his debut on AEW Dynamite.
What an amazing debut. I am so flattered, WWE 2k19. Thank you.
Damn.
Wow.
Crowd reaction,
Over.
boo. However, the crowd was not really into it.
Well, I'm a heel, so that's normal. That's perfectly normal.
So is that how we'll be able to tell if Nate Thunder goes face? Is if he loses the beard?
If he shaves it.
Shave the beard, come out with the Liberty spikes, and change the music. Yes, those are those are your hints. All right, so Brian Cage going up against Joey Janela. And it ends up being Brian Cage.
It better fucking be.
Right? Superbad Kip Sabian versus Brian Pillman Jr. I can't call this, but I want Brian Pillman Jr. to go over. Let's see.
Yeah.
Superbad Kip Sabian winning that one. Which, you know what? I should also mention, I did not do the AEW women's division because there's only about 4 or 5 mods that are out there, and 4 or 5 people in a division is not very good.
No.
Sure.
So there are some people you'll notice that are maybe out for injury, like Edge. Edge I've got included as a part of the universe mode. Some of them are out for injury as long as they're not released from the company, right? That's the only kind of condition that I have. All right, Brody Lee going against Sean Spears. Brody Lee goes over.
Not a surprise.
No surprise there. And John Moxley going up against Jeff Cobb. John Moxley takes the W. And that will take care of AEW in our first week. And, you know, we don't really have like a formal name for this. I don't really know what to call it. The Ultimate Universe mode.
Like kind of a fantasy league, but you know, like you said, it's a universe mode where we're trying things out.
Yeah. That's a good way to put it. All right, here we are, NXT. Well, we know Finn Balor's on the card, so we got Adam Cole going up against Tommaso Ciampa. That's a big matchup right off the gate.
That's a good one.
Yes, it is. Kyle O'Reilly and Bobby Fish going up against Oni Lorcan and Danny Burch. Trent Seven and Tyler Bate, the combined powers of Mustache Mountain, going up against Breezango. Walter is going to be cutting
Tyler on Tyler action.
There you go. And we've got Finn Balor on a call out there at the end. Something that I noticed actually that I want to change is NXT is only at 5 matches, and I want there to be 7. Okay, so it'll be updated next week. Good. And then
their full shake.
Also, 205 Live is at 3. I'm going to bump that up to 5, since it actually has like a real roster of 24 people. So, all right, what we're going to do here, we are going to let's see, what's the weakest one here? Let's get rid of the Walter promo. Oh, I can't get rid of it.
Yeah, that's a middle card. No, that's a promo no matter what.
Yeah.
Looks like we're going to have to axe one of our matches.
I guess we will. You know what? I think Adam Cole and Tommaso Ciampa is starting off a little bit too hot. Got to back that down a little bit, NXT.
Yeah, well, they saw Chris Jericho was starting off AEW, and they knew they had to come in hot.
They had to counter program. All right, let's get Willie Anderson rocking in here. Right? Do you want to tire 1 or 2?
Let me go with a tire 2 real quick. I need to come out looking dapper as fuck.
All right. Well, there we go.
Yeah.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
go.
That's all alligator skin right there.
An alligator skin Ric Flair robe. Nice.
Yes. Oh, it's hot as hell.
All right. Let's put you up against. How about Roddy Strong?
All right.
All right. That's
Roderick.
That's a good debut.
there. We go.
Put a little Roderick up in there. Oh, they're all coming out, huh?
They're all yeah.
All right. Well,
The combined powers of the
have to whoop their
Undisputed
ass.
Era. All right, there we go. We are all set.
And then Fish and O'Reilly are just going to stay out there after that to have their match.
That's right. Yeah. This is genius brain booking here. All right, let's start the show.
this booking screams of Bill Watts. My love for you is like a truck berserker.
Welcome, everyone, to Los Angeles, California. NXT is on the road, bringing you the future talent behind WWE. Coming up in our first match, we've got Willie Anderson taking on Roderick Strong and the rest of the Undisputed Era. Who will come up on top? Stay tuned.
Well, and
This could be a giant upset.
this is technically a 4-on-1.
Yeah.
This is.
I mean,
they're going to do something. They're a group.
Oh, they're going to distract the ref. They're going to distract you. You're going to have to deal with surprise roll-ups.
They may, throw a cigarette at me, hit me with a battery. I don't know. You never know.
But how great will it be if in your debut match you can take down
Oh, if I beat them? Oh, yeah.
a member of the Undisputed Era with everything in their favor?
Looking good.
Pimping shit. That's what I'm talking about.
And, of course, bringing out the hose.
So not one,
Nice.
but two of the baddest hoes on this earth.
So,
Digitally.
Will, I want to know about the hose. Tell me about each one of these hoes.
Well, one is Tamra.
Okay.
Other one is Candy.
Which one's the bumpin' hoe?
The bumping hoe is the brunette.
Okay.
She used to be in Glow with the former Tina Ferrari, which is now Ivory, Lisa Moretti.
Gotcha.
So she learned from her and Moolah.
Okay. All right.
And Tammy is just a hoe. I just met her. She was like, "Oh, I like what you do in the ring." I said, "Oh yeah, bitch." She's like, "I really do." I said, "All right, bitch. Well, you can be in the show." And that's what happened.
So, my favorite part about Will's entrance is that he gets to cut a promo every single
Every
entrance.
time.
So I'm going to let you cut your promo here today.
All right.
And I normally just like skip it because I'm in the match and I'm ready to whoop that ass. But I'm gonna dance with my hoes right now, so everybody can see what I'm about. And that black and green right there, that's all alligator right there. That's alligator and chameleon. The chameleon is the green part.
Is the interior silk at least?
I mean, no, because it's hot as hell already with that 1,000 pounds of leather. Oh, this me cutting promo?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. I'm talking shit right now. Hey, what up, everybody? Yeah, look at my hoes. Yeah. Talking that shit, swallowing spit. Look at all you. Look at all my shit. Look at my shoes. Look at my feet. You ain't even got to look at my shoes to see how big it is. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. Now bring my opponent out so I can whoop his ass and get back to dancing with my hoes. And I'm going to get all the gold, too, while I'm at it. Fuck all y'all. I didn't know I cut this much of a damn promo. Shit. I got to watch the animation a little bit more. That's what I said. I always push X or enter or whatever. I'm ready to start the match.
All right, there we go.
And I got a towel, too. So I'm also debuting the towel around the neck again. I'm bringing that back.
There you go.
Like Antonio Inoki.
It's classic.
But that 1,000 pounds of fucking alligator, I'm sweating. I'm already blown up. I'm telling you.
Just coming to the ring. Coming to the ring now, accompanied by Bobby Fish, Kyle O'Reilly, and Adam Cole. Roderick Strong.
I mean, at this point, you could just call this Team ROH. They should have just did it. They should have just said, fuck that, Vince. We're just going to be Team ROH, and we'll come up with something like Rob Van Dam and Rey Mysterio with the 420 leg drop.
There you go. One of the best stables in all of professional wrestling, and that is not an over-exaggeration.
Oh, yeah. And they all deserve it, too, man. They really do.
Working hard for years.
Oh yeah.
They deserve.
For a
They
minute, I thought
deserve.
you were gonna attack him.
No, they deserve all of the glory.
No, I've seen them coming up in pre, what you call it? Who owns Ring of Honor now? Sinclair, pre-Sinclair Ring of Honor, when it was all about the house show, when it was all about the tour, and they tore the house down every time they came here.
Hard workers, each and every single one of them. Action with Willie Anderson and Roderick Strong coming up right now.
I'm primed and ready. Look at this. I'm ready to whip his ass.
On NXT.
Are you ready? You ready? Let's go. All right. Slap.
All right.
Oh, shit.
Here we go. Tie up.
Going behind. Oh, nice little go down right there.
Nice little takedown.
There we go. Up.
Ooh.
Doing like a piece of garbage. Look at that. Up. Lock up again. Another go behind.
Now, Roderick trying the same thing.
Hey.
This is a mirror matchup.
Give and take, huh? Said, how about that? Up.
And a headlock.
Oh, doing a little bit of Randy Orton right there.
Starting off with some impressive chain wrestling here.
Headlock right there.
Yeah, and Willie actually taking it to Roderick Strong with his technical wrestling prowess.
I think that's the cruiserweight kicking in right there. Little shades of Dean Malenko.
Ooh,
DDT out of
vicious
nowhere.
DDT. Gets him back up to a standing position. Ooh, headbutt.
Man.
Vicious headbutt. Roderick Strong seeing stars.
Getting the heat in right now, boy. Yeah. Go ahead, kick him in the ass.
Ooh. Big shots to the mush.
Definitely missed that.
Irish whip over into the corner. Ooh, misses. Gets none of that. Takes some big chops to the chest.
As they say, telegraph that too much.
Impressive to see the rest of the Undisputed Era letting Roderick Strong have this match.
Oof.
Not interfering as of yet.
Vicious knee by Roderick Strong taking down Willie Anderson. Kick to the gut. Underhook. Big underhook suplex by Roderick Strong going into the cover. Didn't even get one.
Japanese kick out right there.
Didn't even get one.
Sell it. Nice kick to the back. Man, Willie Anderson. Okay, come on, man. Get your ass up. Do something. R2. Shit. Oh, shit.
Big belly to
Shades
belly
of
to belly.
Scott Steiner right there. Another kick to the back. He's disrespecting me. I'm not taking this too lightly. Come on.
Irish whip over into the corner.
Man,
Ooh.
oh, man, strong Irish whip, too.
What do they call Roderick Strong? Is he like the messiah of the backbreaker?
Yes, that is correct.
You can tell he's working over the Willie Anderson's back there.
Caught him with that clothesline. All right. Come on now. Get up, damn it.
Just slamming his head down into the mat. Oh. Ooh.
There we go. Up. Little setup. Bam.
Famous,
Oh,
sir.
nice.
Oh, hey, Adam, what the fuck? Hey. No. Come on, ref. You got to get in there and do your damn job.
Setting up.
Got him.
Big neck breaker.
Go for the pin. Hurry up, damn it. Come on, ref.
1, 2. Oh.
He kicked out, man.
Gets a shoulder
I
up.
know it's going to be a problem now. He kicked out of the shit.
What's your finisher called, by the way?
Well, it was JTG's shit. I don't remember what he called it, but it's pretty much just what almost like a sunset clothesline as far as the flip over it, rolling
There's
through.
a backbreaker.
Oh, see, here you go. Here, got his boys out there distracting the ref.
Up. There's a big reversal,
go.
pushing him over into the turnbuckle.
Man, take the mic check, bitch.
Adam Colt throwing in a chair.
Hey, ref, come on, man.
Ref hasn't noticed it yet. But Willie Anderson kind of blocking the view, might be able to use it to his advantage. Big shot to the gut right there. And a big shot to the face.
All right, put his ass out, damn it. All right, come
Over
on.
in the corner, big
Nice.
clothesline.
You got to respect Willie Anderson being very mindful of where that chair was, not dropping him on his head anywhere near it, so the ref couldn't disqualify him.
There we go, ref. Get it. Do your job.
Ref taking care of that chair right there. Another big clothesline in the corner.
Well, and Willie Anderson working him over. I'm impressed that my character is doing this.
Oh, here we go again. Another famouser.
All right, come on. See,
and now,
that's where he messed up.
Adam Cole opens his big mouth again, distracting Willie Anderson. Where's Roderick Strong
and
going?
I'm taunting for no damn reason. For no reason.
Taking it to the outside.
I'm
this
looking
is where
at the
things.
wrong. Oh, there we go.
Things
nice
could get dangerous out here.
Nice
Really just wanted Roderick to know he didn't forget about him.
Big shot to the gut right there.
Right.
Now this is where we could see a 4-on-1 situation.
Him smack your ass.
Real smart though. He's keeping all four of them in front of him. He's not turning.
So
his
you
back
see what
on
I'm doing to
anybody.
your man's right now? I'm beating his ass, and y'all can't do shit. Come on, hit me. DQ the match. Give me the DQ. And I'm busting him open.
Big bulldog. Roderick Strong looking bloody.
I'm beating your friend's ass right now. Hang on, let me break this count up. You can go ahead and get back in. Come on. Uh-oh. Oh, shit.
Irish whip.
Tilt the world backbreaker right there.
And Roderick Strong is really busted open. He is gushing.
Ooh, shit. Uh-oh.
Wow.
That might be the turning table right there.
Shades of Seth Rollins right there. And a kick out at one.
Another Japanese kick out. I
sold it. Arm drag.
Willie Anderson is definitely going to need to ice that
sledgehammer
back when he's
fucking double axe handle right there.
And yet another member of the Undisputed Era getting right up in Will Anderson's face.
And Roddy Strong with the 0.5 on the Muda scale right now.
Big backbreaker there. Will he get it? No.
No.
Not
Invincible.
Not even close.
Oh, shit.
Big whip down to the floor. When is the last time you've seen Roderick Strong get bloody like this?
Man, been a minute. All right, bring it back in the ring, fellas.
And you know, when the match started, the Undisputed Era was kind of letting it go, letting Roderick Strong stand on his own 2 feet. Now I don't know if it's so much standing on his own 2 feet is not really not supporting him.
Caught the leg.
With the single leg trip and the Detroit crab, as I like to call it.
At a count of 7.
Said they're not Alaskan King, but they do pinch.
Interesting doing that on the outside. Count of 8.
9,
back in the
10, 11, 12. Come on.
Oh, come on. Okay.
Back in.
All right.
Just barely making it back in.
Just beating the count.
And getting distracted again. Come on, man. You got to stop doing that.
Roderick Strong. Ooh, half Nelson backbreaker. Man, this guy has more backbreakers than there are moves. Ooh. Big side suplex down on the face. Oh! Willie Anderson with a big reversal there. Oh, out of nowhere! The neck breaker!
Yeah.
The neck breaker!
Let's go. Go for the pin. Yes,
Into the
the smartest
cover.
move ever.
Oh my God!
What the fuck? That's bullshit.
Bobby Fish distracting the referee at a critical moment, but that's okay. Willie Anderson says, I got another one for you coming in. Another neck breaker.
Smart
Into the
move.
cover.
Using his brain.
Oh,
Look at that.
Willie Anderson
Play my music.
going over Roderick Strong in a bloody debut match.
Uh-oh, Milli Vanilli. Uh-oh. That shows you how old I am.
Well, I think Roderick Strong is going to get a stern talking to from Adam Cole later on tonight.
Man, he is completely Crimson Mask right now.
Busted open, man.
He's got nothing to really be sad about, though. He put up a hell of a fight.
Hell of a fight. Well, congratulations to Willie
Hell
Anderson.
Yeah, man. Strong debut.
Going over in his debut. That means you know that Mr. Bean is going to have a tough time in his debut.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, if
you set the bar so high.
Hey, what can I do, man? I am just a dominating force.
You got the quick squash match first.
That's right.
Man.
That's
I had
right.
to work for mine.
All right.
Wouldn't it be great if we had the actual Mr. Bean character? Like, I'm going to do sunset flip.
We've got the Undisputed Era going up against Oni Lorcan and Danny Burch. I don't know what their tag team is called. I literally don't know what it's called. So, they went over the Undisputed Era.
I'm calling them that.
Oni Burch.
Oni Burch.
Fair enough. Mustache Mountain and Breezango, who's coming up on top. That's Mustache Mountain. And Walter calling out Pete Dunne on his promo, and Finn Balor calling out Johnny Gargano on his. So might be teasing a couple of feuds coming up in the future. The next time we hit NXT, we will get 7 matches instead of 5. All right, let's take a look at what's going on over at 205 Live. We've got Oni Lorcan and Humberto Carrillo. Now, what I did with 205 Live, I basically took anyone who's on the WWE roster that's a cruiserweight and threw them in here, except for people that have been cruiserweight champions. Okay. So, like Drew Gulak. He kind of graduated from the cruiserweight division, right? Mustafa Ali kind of graduated from the cruiser division. Cedric Alexander, same thing. So you're not going to see them. You're going to see some of the newer cruiserweights, but some of the cruiserweights from NXT, NXT UK, as well as both Raw and SmackDown. So we've got Oni Lorcan and Humberto Carrillo. We've got Akira Tozawa going up against Tyler Bate. We've got, I forget what their name is, Legado de Fantasma, actually going up against Santos Escobar in a tag team with Noam Dar. That's interesting and odd. I don't know what they're doing there. Isaiah Swerve Scott going up against Mustafa Ali. I guess I forgot to take Mustafa Ali out. And Pete Dunne going up against Drew Gulak. I have not edited this list of superstars like I have edited my other universe. Doesn't matter. It's okay.
I love how Universe Mode heard your explanation and decided to make you look like shit immediately.
Made me look like a dumbass. Yeah, thank you. All right, we're going to simulate all of these matches. So Humberto Carrillo going over Oni Lorcan, Tyler Bate going over Akira Tozawa. We've got Legado de Fantasma going over that kind of weird tag team.
I feel like Noam Dar just got the crap beat out of him by all 3 of them.
That's probably, you know what? That's smart. There we go. Big brain right there. Isaiah Swerve Scott going over Mustafa Ali, and Drew Gulak taking the victory over Pete Dunne. Let's go to SmackDown Live. All right, let's see who's up on SmackDown. We've got Braun Strowman taking on Sheamus.
That's some big fellas.
Carmella with Sonya Deville and Mandy Rose in her corner. I have not removed her yet. Jeff Hardy taking on Matt Riddle. Sasha Banks going up against Tamina. Daniel Bryan taking on Baron Corbin. AJ Styles taking on Elias. And Roman Reigns giving a little preview of what we're going to be seeing at Clash of Champions. Roman Reigns going up against Jey Uso.
Good for Jeff Hardy doing his best Dulcine cosplay right there.
You're right. When he starts blowing fire, that's when it's all over.
Yeah. All right. Which one of these matchups should we remove? I'm thinking Sasha Banks and Tamina can probably,
because her dad killed a woman too.
That's true. That is true. All right. So let's go ahead and get rid of Sasha Banks and Tamina. So we're going to grab Mr. Bean. Who you want to take on?
Who's mid to low card on SmackDown?
That's a good question. Who is low to mid card on SmackDown right now? Chad Gable? Chad Gable?
Chad Gable's a great, that's a great suggestion.
Chad Gable. Boom. Now.
The press is Freaking out.
A note about Chad Gable. I did not give him the Shorty G gimmick, but I did update his model because the Shorty G gimmick is so sad. So he is still Chad Gable. We will still call him Chad Gable. We will not refer to him as Shorty G. All right, here we go. Smackdown Live.
Did you have to modify the? I'm sorry.
No, it's all good. Did I modify the what?
Did you have to modify the video for SmackDown on this one, or was it NXT that had the video that had absolutely no highlights?
NXT well, I've updated NXT to be at least 2019. I have not updated SmackDown yet.
Making my debut in Anchorage, Alaska, of all places.
Anchorage, Alaska, yeah, an interesting destination for WWE. But I understand that they somehow packed the house.
Yeah.
So, all right, Braun Strowman taking on Sheamus in their curtain jerker. And it's Sheamus going over Braun Strowman. Interesting. Carmella going up against Sonya Deville. Carmella taking the win. Jeff Hardy versus Matt Riddle. It's actually a match I wouldn't mind seeing. Jeff Hardy taking the W there. And
nice.
Now we are at Mr. Bean and Chad Gable.
Oh, big debut.
So, Chuck, tell us a little bit about Mr. Bean here as we get ready for the match.
The fun thing is I really tried to play on my former life as a rock star with Mr. Bean. Much like yourself, the outfit that Mr. Bean is wearing is the exact outfit I wore when I did backyard wrestling.
Ah,
all right.
So
nice.
I do actually own this coat and those shorts. And he's kind of a tweener, really. I mean, he can wrestle. He's got some heel moves in his wrestling repertoire, but he also loves the roar of the crowd. Of course, coming out to one of my favorite bands, The Smashing Pumpkins.
Yeah, fun story. When I actually made your graphics, you're the only one that has full customized, like, Titantron, Minitron,
How fucking
apron.
dangerous is that shit?
Oh, it's so much fun to screw around with that. So much fun.
You ever been to a show and being near Kane's Pyro?
No.
That shit, you can feel the fucking heat all the way in the building. Yeah. And it's loud as hell. It'll blow your ears out.
Oh, I bet.
Like, no warning.
I feel like I was at a show that Kane was at, and I was in the lower bowl across from the stage, and when it went off, I could feel it. I could feel the heat all the way across the arena.
That shit is wild. And I'm like,
I can't imagine being near it.
This is not OSHA safe.
Can you imagine being in the ring, though, when all four of those bad boys go off?
Oh, yeah.
Be checking all my hair, making sure nothing caught on fire.
Yeah, I always love to watch the person in the ring who isn't Kane whenever his pyro goes off in the ring, just to see how they react, how they jumped at it.
Starting off hot, Mr. Bean taking down Chad Gable and pounding his head. Chad looks like he is a bit dazed.
Ooh, shit.
Big forearm back to Mr. Bean, giving him a receipt there. Another shot to the head. Oh, big shot to the back. Mr. Bean taking a powder.
And he's got to come in hot too, right? Because if Chad Gable's such a great technical wrestler, if you give him time, he's going to pick you apart.
That's true.
Up with the reversal.
Whip over into the corner. Uh-oh. It looks like Chad Gable looks like he's setting up for something big. Into the tree of woe.
Sullivan, my son.
Big shot to the gut there.
Oh, an armbar, huh? We're doing this already. Trying to make you tap out. Oh, shit, Mr. Bean powering through.
Fold him up.
Big shots to the forehead right there. Ooh.
Chad Gable with an armbar. I am sweating it right now. After Nate's squash match and then Willie taking on Roderick Strong, I'm sweating that I'm going to lose my debut match.
Big reversal there by Mr. Bean.
I'm calling it right now. If I lose to Chad Gable,
a riot kick out of nowhere.
Said, flush that, you bitch.
Mr. Bean setting up to finish this match real quickly,
shit.
and Chad Gable with a big reversal.
And a clothesline to the outside. Oh, my God. I don't know, man. Mr. Bean's starting to get his ass whooped. I was just putting my expertise on such a thing.
I'm calling it now. If I lose to Chad Gable in my debut, he's my first feud.
Reversal by Mr. Bean.
I will not let that go.
Nice fisherman suplex.
Nice. By the book.
And Mr. Bean's kind of a brawler, but he does love a good suplex. So you're going to see plenty of those.
Ooh,
Said he
big
was
shot
raised
to
in the
back.
streets, but he learned wrestling at the YMCA.
Chad Gable escapes, and another clothesline to the
Now,
outside.
I think he's just trying to piss you off. Up. Up, and a
I don't know why
reversal
Chad
there.
Gable keeps taking it outside the ring. He does his best work between those ropes, man.
This may end up being a big mistake by Chad Gable here. Oh, big shot right to the announcer's desk.
And the referee is clearly not doing his job, stopping his count, letting it happen. Oh, my God.
Out of
Mr. Bean.
nowhere, belly to belly.
Ooh, shit.
Right to the ring post.
Did you hear that thud?
That was a bit. That looked like it hurt. Count of 7. All right, finally taking the action back into the ring.
I feel like Chad Gable is trying to show a more vicious side to him with this debut tonight.
Into a cover, 1, and a kick out in 1.
You know what? I don't blame Mr. Bean for kicking him right there.
Yeah. This has been kind of a slobber knocker.
Yeah, Gable totally deserved that.
Ooh,
And a spine buster, shades of Arn Anderson right there.
big spine buster.
Going for the cover, smart move.
Down to the cover. You got 2.
Come on, ref, do your damn job. Whoa, reversal by Chad Gable.
Looked like it was going to be a headbutt, but it was more like a jaw.
Oh,
shit.
what was that? A
Fucking wheel kick?
Rolling
Rolling
Pele kick.
survive.
1, 2. Okay.
Whew.
Kick out in 1.
Man.
Come on, Mr. Bean. You got this.
Mr. Bean getting to his feet, but he's looking a little slow. Big reversal there, coming up with a big elbow. Chad Gable, a kick to the midsection, and an Irish whip over into the corner.
Trading shots.
Chad flipping him around, getting him ready for something big. Oh!
And a roll.
Here comes that German.
Oh! 1, 2,
No.
3.
Oh, wow. I can't fucking believe what just happened.
Chad Gable coming up with a big victory. Mr. Bean, but this is so perfect for WWE because this is how WWE books a debut.
Yep.
This is how WWE books every debut that they've ever had outside of Keith Lee in recent memory.
Well, you know what? When you skip NXT and you go right to SmackDown, you gamble big, which means it either pays off or it doesn't. And for tonight, it did not. But I have confidence that Chad Gable's not seen the last of Mr. Bean.
Some fun matchups here in the first week of our Super Universe mode. Do you guys want to do another week, or do you want to call it at this?
No, we
I
got
like Super Universe mode. It makes it feel like an old Super Nintendo game.
Yeah, kind of. I like that. All right, we got to finish out at least this episode of SmackDown. Daniel Bryan going up against Baron Corbin. Baron Corbin taking that win. Wonder what dastardly deed he did to secure that victory. AJ Styles going up against Elias, which, by the way, where has Elias been on our television?
based on that photo, it looks like he's been teaching yoga.
Yeah. I think he's got some kind of shoulder injury.
Oh, does he really?
Injury.
Oh, that's too bad. All right. Well, AJ Styles going over Elias, and a little bit of a preview of Clash of Champions. Roman Reigns going up against Jey Uso, and of course Roman taking the victory there to nobody's surprise.
Yeah, not a big surprise there. Except unless you're Jey Uso.
Let's see what's coming up in our next week. We got Backlash this week.
Wow, already.
So let's take a look at the calendar real quick. This month, we've, of course, got Backlash and Double or Nothing. Next month, we're working towards Extreme Rules, In Your House, and Fyter Fest. And then the month after that, NXT TakeOver Chicago, Money in the Bank, and Fight for the Fallen. I'm excited for the pay-per-views because those are fun. Those are always a lot of fun. All right, taking a look at Raw. Zigglypuff and Bobby Roode with curtain jerking again. It looks like our version of Raw is just as stale as the real Raw. R-Truth going up against Buddy Murphy. Asuka taking on Mickie James. Shayna Baszler and Nia Jax going up against Liv Morgan and Ruby Riott. Bobby Lashley and Shelton Benjamin taking on the combined powers of Rey Mysterio and Mustafa Ali.
That's a nice team.
Big Show going up against Kevin Owens, and Randy Orton going up against Drew McIntyre. Anything that we want to call in there, or did we just want to simulate on through?
Yeah, let's simulate them. I'm real curious. Right. The results, to me, are the real fun part to see who can. Dolph Ziggler two weeks in a row.
2 weeks in a row going over Bobby Roode. R-Truth going over Buddy Murphy. All right. I can rock with that.
Big upset against Seth Rollins last week. Buddy Murphy dropping the ball.
That's right. Asuka taking the win over Mickie James. Shayna Baszler and Nia Jax winning over the Riot Squad. That's a bit of a shame. That's a
heartbreaker.
Yeah. Bobby Lashley and Shelton Benjamin, the Hurt Business, going over Ray and Mustafa Ali. Kevin Owens going over the Big Show, and Drew McIntyre going over Randy Orton. I don't think that there were any big upsets there. Just some good matchups and predictable outcomes. Now we're on.
I liked it 2 weeks in a row. The opening and closing match on Raw had the exact same thing happen.
Yes. Let's take a second here and where's Brody? Because that one's the strangest one of all. Although he doesn't have a manager. That's odd. That's weird. Wait, no. Who? That's Matt Hardy. I'm sorry. Excuse me.
I do like the idea that the Fiend just shows up in AEW randomly with Matt Hardy.
Vince allows it.
That would be hilarious.
Plot twist: Bray Wyatt trademarked the Fiend before introducing it to Vince McMahon.
That would be that would be a pretty big plot twist right there. All right, so at least the most obvious one is gone. All right, we got Matt Hardy going up against Kenny Omega.
Wow.
Brian Pillman Jr. going up against the former Zack Ryder, now Matt Cardona. Christopher Daniels and Frankie Kazarian, the SCU, taking on the Young Bucks. Brian Cage up against Eddie Kingston. That's not a bad matchup right there.
Yeah.
A triple threat match with Chris Jericho, Lance Archer, and Pac. Wow. That's an interesting one. Jon Moxley up against Dustin Rhodes. And our main event is a Nate Thunder, Brody Lee, super bad Kip Sabian match. Well, I guess we know which one we're calling. Let's start AEW Dynamite. Welcome to another exciting episode of AEW Dynamite. Some amazing matchups here on the program tonight. So let's strap in and watch some fights. We're broadcasting live from Miami, Florida, and ready to get the action underway. All right, let's take a look at some of these matchups. First off, we've got Matt Hardy and Kenny Omega. Matt Hardy taking that victory.
Good. Fuck Kenny Omega. I don't give a fuck.
Brian Pillman Jr. going up against Matt Cardona. And Brian Pillman Jr. coming up with a big victory there. That's a guy who is just making his way off of Dark Now, taking a big win over the former Zack Ryder. SCU going up against the Young Bucks. Let's see who takes that one. SCU walking away with the victory. That's an interesting one. Brian Cage going up against Eddie Kingston. This would have been the match that I would have requested to call had Nate Thunder not been booked in our main event tonight. Going from his debut in a squash match to a main event, this guy's got the rocket strapped on him. All right, let's take a look at Brian Cage versus Eddie Kingston. Eddie Kingston taking that victory. That's an impressive victory over the massive Brian Cage.
I can't call this next one.
Chris Jericho, Lance Archer, and Pac in a triple threat match. Who's taking the victory? Lance Archer walks away the victor in that one. That is super impressive right there. Jon Moxley going up against Dustin Rhodes. Dustin Rhodes getting the better of Jon Moxley. Didn't think I would have predicted that.
Already.
That's right. All right, let's take a look at this exciting triple threat match. Brody Lee, Nate Thunder, and Superbad Kip Sabian. All right, let's talk prediction, guys. What do you think is going to happen? Nate Thunder having an impressive debut in his first match, but this is entirely different. This is not one-on-one. This is a triple threat match. Anything can happen.
I'm thinking Brody Lee and Nate Thunder beat up Kip Sabian. And just knock him out, and then the two of them have at it. I'm predicting Brody Lee just with the edge because he is the champion.
Okay, all right.
I think Kip Sabian's absolutely going to end up taking the pinfall in this match, but we're going to actually get to see what Nate Thunder's all about. This match is not going to be a squash like last week.
Here we go. Triple threat action coming up right now on AEW Dynamite.
It's real hard to bet against the chosen one.
That is true.
I like how the center plate is just showing, no strap.
Oh, it's clipping through them. Yeah.
It's great though.
Yeah. I hope that's how he actually wears it. Like he cuts little
straps. Like Macho Man when he cut the belt and put Velcro on it because his waist was too small.
He's got little slits in the front and back of his jacket so he can thread the belt through it.
There you go. Brody Lee looking impressive. The TNT champion right there. Leader of the Dark Order, the Exalted One, Brody Lee.
That's right, he's the Exalted One. I called him the Chosen One. What was I thinking? I apologize. I don't want to get beat up by the Dark Order.
Oh, I think you can offend the Dark Order all you want.
On my own, here we go. I'm hearing it in my brain. That's what I hear, even though I know it's not. I like how Nate is doing the Undertaker entrance, taking 5 minutes. This is old school wrestling right here.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to kill 5 minutes just walking outside.
Well,
he's not going to blow himself up on the way to the ring.
No, he's not.
Well, my debut match was a squash. I had to make up for TV time somewhere. But that's the whole part of being a heel, though, is like, you're on my time, motherfucker.
Or like Larry Zbyszko asking the ref to stop every 5 fucking seconds. check him for this. Check him for that, ref. He's fucking grabbing my hair. He's pulling the tights.
That's such great heel heat, though.
He killed 8 minutes just asking questions on one like WTBS taping back in the day.
I was watching something not that long ago where Arn Anderson was like I think it was against Johnny B. Bad, and Mark Marrow had the closed fist, and he's like, "Hey, ref, fix that shit." Mm-hmm. It was great. It was perfect heel heat. You didn't have to take a bump, nothing.
But you would have to get hit with the bad blaster. So Arn was already apprehensive of working with Johnny B. Bad.
Now, is that pyro? Is that actual pyro, or is that like fire extinguishers or jets of water?
It's the Razor Ramon pyro. I reused the Razor Ramon pyro.
You have to appreciate the confidence of a super bad Kip Sabian.
Yeah, he is walking into the Lion's Den right now, and he looks like he does not give a shit.
He looks like he's messed up.
I mean, it's Kip Sabian, yeah. You never know.
But I took 2 Adderalls. I'm ready to wrestle.
I'm not sure what's going on with his jawline is really the thing that sort of freaks me out.
He's got a Guy Fawkes face right now.
Yeah, the guy who made the Create a Wrestler was not particularly good at it. I'm going to be honest with you.
If Kip Sabian has made one smart decision tonight, it's to leave Penelope Ford in the back. That
is very true. By the way, one of the things that I didn't mention before, take a look at the crowd the next time you get a chance. You'll notice some kids. Oh, wow. Brody Lee just opening it up against Kip Sabian and Nate Thunder just hanging out.
He's just letting it happen.
Yep.
But if you look at the crowd real close, you can see some kids painted up like Darby Allin. You can see the Orange Cassidy shirts, the Cody Rhodes shirts.
The Throne Breaker and the Orange Cassidy shirts I saw, but I haven't seen a Darby Allin in there. I'm going to have to get a good look.
Yeah, keep your eyes open for it. All right. Kip Sabian wanting some revenge for that opening clothesline from hell. And Nate Thunder bringing Kip Sabian up and down. Ooh, nice strike against Brody Lee. Brody Lee's face is already looking bruised. Big DDT there.
Real strong against Brody Lee tonight.
Yeah.
Nice pump kick to the face of Kip Sabian.
He cleared he jumped over Brody Lee to pump kick Kip Sabian.
I can't fucking believe Kip Sabian's face took it. Oh my god.
A butterfly DDT or a pile driver. Oh my god.
Oh shit.
Was going for the German, but Kip Sabian got in a good shot there.
Ow.
Everyone can't decide who to punch.
Did Nate go for a shoulder breaker or shoulder check?
Bit of a shoulder block in the corner while Kip Sabian's getting punched in the face.
Talk about teamwork, and up Nate Thunder turns it on Brody Lee. And he's just going to walk with him and
no idea
not
where he
do
wants to take
much.
him.
I don't know. I'm sure you guys noticed already, but I'm not sure if everyone watching at home. Also, the ref Aubrey.
Yes.
And a 1 count.
Oh, Nate misses the kick there. Misses both
and
kicks.
Another kick.
Wow.
And caught it. Guillotined himself in the ropes. His neck has to be broken.
No, he's much smarter than Enzo Amore. He went with the ropes.
Big drop kick to Brody Lee's back right there as he was hung in the ropes. Kip Sabian, nice big knee to Nate Thunder's face. Irish whip to the outside, to the apron. Ooh, big reversal. Oh, and a big drop kick right there from Kip Sabian.
I don't think any of us would have predicted this. Kip Sabian, the only one on his feet.
Brody Lee staggering over there on the far side of the ring.
Yeah, he's getting his wits back about him. Watching the action from the other side. Smart on Brody Lee's part to wait to pick his spot. Here he comes. Taking Kip Sabian. Ooh, big punch to Kip Sabian's jaw. And a bulldog for the receipt. And a leg lariat there for Nate Thunder. Kip Sabian's dishing out all kinds of punishment here. Whipped back into the ring. Sabian going to go for the cover? Nope, he's going to get him onto his feet. Big kick to the to the
nice shining wizard right there.
Big shining wizard. Brody Lee.
Keep an eye out. Brody Lee entering the ring.
Sets him up. Ooh. Big back suplex. Looks like there was a pump handle in there, too.
Yeah, pump handle, fall-away slam. Nice.
Ooh.
Shit.
Wow, what a super
Hit
kick.
him with that cryo kick from Glacier. Oh, Nate with a boot to the face, getting up.
Playing a little possum there.
Actually, you know what? I just decided I'm going to change the name of my finisher from the Pearl River Plunge to the Rouge River Plunge.
The Down River Plunge.
Oh, no.
The Del Rey Plunge.
That's just jumping into medical waste. 2 count there.
Call it the Carbon Works. Around here you could pick a million names.
The Zug Island Drop.
What is Nate? But he's just going and jockeying for the crowd for no reason. And breaks and in time to break the count up.
Hey man, I know I got
Talk
time.
about bravado with me. Oh shit!
Woo. That's a vicious neck breaker.
And a cover. Nate Thunder might be trying to steal this. Count of 2. Count of 2.
You know, Brody Lee really ate that neck breaker because he had to roll all the way out of the ring.
Oh yeah, he did.
Oh, here we go. Big slam there. And a jackknife cover. 1.
And Brody Lee
gets there.
Wow.
Uh-oh.
Double choke bomb.
Oh, and he pokes his eyes to get out of it. Oh, here we go, the Rouge River Plunge. 1, 2. Oh,
and a reversal.
Oh, he rolled him up.
And a 1.
Oh, my God. This crowd is losing its mind.
Woo. What a match.
Watch out for Kip Sabian. Oh, Nate.
Oh.
Brody Lee. Kip Sabian with the stump. And the save.
The ankle.
And this match continues, folks. I thought he was going to throw him right out.
I was hoping. Brody Lee going up top. What is this? Big splash. Oh, my God. That's 320 pounds coming down on top of Nate Thunder. 1, 2, and a kick out.
And Nate will not quit, folks. Brody Lee is going for the submission. Going with that high crossface.
And Kip Sabian is just
standing around.
Just letting it happen. Nate Thunder working his way out of that crossface. In comes Kip Sabian finally, picking his spots. Whips Nate Thunder around, and a big Hurricane Rana is going to put Nate Bender to the outside, or Nate Thunder to the outside. I'm Nate Bender. He's Nate Thunder.
Brody
is that a Texas Cloverleaf?
He hit him with a lowdown and a Texas Cloverleaf.
Brody Lee is whipping out a move repertoire that I did not know he was capable of.
He's pushing L1 and L2. That's what's going on.
I don't think Brody Lee expected this kind of resistance.
Back into the Texas Cloverleaf. Nate Thunder just signaling, let it happen. Missed the clothesline, but got him on the second one.
Brody Lee missed the overhand right. But caught the boot.
Big boot.
Shit.
What a big boot to Thunder's face. There's no way he's kicking out of this. 1, 2. Oh,
wow.
My God.
Sat right up.
Can't be stopped.
It's not time to go home, folks.
This is our main event. Okay, Here we go. Nate Thunder setting him up, and a big Death Valley driver. Brody Lee taking a powder.
Kip Sabian is in the crosshairs of Nate Thunder right now.
Up there. Here we go. Zug Island drop. Boom. And he's setting up for the Rouge River Plunge. He's hooked and down. Brody Lee's on his feet. Oh, no. What now?
And they said, that's it. Clotheslines Brody Lee. Misses. Nate with the comeback back body drop right there. Nate says, bring it on.
Oh,
Spine
buster.
What a house of fire.
And Brody Lee no-sells it. And here we go.
Nice underhook power bomb right there. Nate going for the submission. He's got him in it.
It's locked in.
And Kip
It's locked
Sabian
in.
staggering to get up. Holy shit. Kip Sabian with
Kip Sabian breaks it up.
With a clothesline to break it up.
What an amazing main event we got tonight.
And a shining wizard from Kip Sabian looking to put this one in the bag. Can he do it?
Brody Lee selling like death right now.
He's trying to get Nate Thunder in a position where he can't quite get the ropes. But Brody Lee is taking up so much of the ring. Kip Sabian feels like he can't get the deal done.
Oh, there it is.
There it is.
Brody Lee's
One, two, and Nate kicks out. Nate Thunder kicks out. I can't believe it. Brody Lee with a kick to the sternum. Rolls Kip Sabian down. Kip Sabian blocks the uppercut. Comes with an overhand left. Going for a torture rack, it looks like.
Oh, no.
My God.
A reverse Falcon Arrow.
And Brody Lee is busting over Nate Thunder trying to break it up, and he
does. Brody Lee's
Kip Sabian's taunting.
Brody Lee is just laying in the middle of the ring, bleeding. Nate Thunder bringing Kip Sabian up and down.
Oh.
And into a cover. 1.
And looking at the hard cam.
3.
And looking at the hard cam.
What a boss.
He did it.
Nate Thunder going over this amazing three-way in our amazing triple threat match here to wrap up Dynamite. My God, guys.
Wow.
What a match.
In 2 weeks, Nate Thunder has proven he is a main event player. In 2 weeks.
Vince couldn't book a guy to get over in 2 weeks before pay-per-view.
Amazing.
Man.
All right. We've got at least 2 more matches here to check out today. I want to thank everyone for hanging out with us. This has been a lot of fun. This is a cool little experiment. Our, what did we call it? Super Universe mode?
Yeah, Super Universe mode.
It's Stranglemania Universe mode.
By the way, if you're enjoying this video, I invite you guys to check out the One Fall Show. It's 1 part wrestling podcast and 1 part quiz show. You can check it out wherever you download podcasts. All right, on to NXT. We've got another triple threat match. This one looks mighty interesting. Damian Priest, Roderick Strong, and Dominic Dijakovic with our curtain jerker. We've got Legado de Fantasma going up against the Undisputed Era. Adam Cole going up against Velveteen Dream. Io Shirai and Dakota Kai. Pete Dunne and Shane Thorne. Finn Balor versus Karrion Kross. And Walter versus Ilya Dragunov. There we go.
I am not booked.
Unfortunately, no. Will Anderson is not booked.
I am booked in catering.
Is there anything that we want to call here, though?
Do we want to pull something and book Will?
I mean, I had a strong outing. I beat the hell out of Roderick Strong.
And keep in mind, Will has a second shot at 205 Live, too, so he might be booked over on 205. True. So
that is true. Let's give him his 205 Live debut this week.
There we go.
All right, fair enough. So let's check out the results here from NXT. We got Dominic Dijakovic going over in the triple threat match.
Roddy Strong still losing. Legado
de Fantasma going over Undisputed Era. Undisputed Era having a real tough go of it, although Adam Cole coming over against Velveteen Dream. Io Shirai going over Dakota Kai. That's too bad. I like Dakota a lot.
Yeah.
Pete Dunne going over Shane Thorne. Finn Balor going over Karrion Kross. And Walter taking down Ilya Dragunov. All right, let's check out what we got over on 205 Live. Let's see. We've got Santos Escobar going up against Mustafa Ali, Akira Tozawa versus Noam Dar, Oney Lorcan against Jordan Devlin, Isaiah Swerve Scott versus Tyler Bate, and Pete Dunne versus Drew Gulak. So why don't we put... Well, we've seen a lot of Oney Lorcan.
It's true. He was pulling double duty last week.
Yeah, let's get Willie Anderson in here. And Jordan Devlin.
There you go.
All right, cool.
Good enough.
Good enough. So there we go. Let's get into 205 Live.
Do it.
This is a little annoying bug that happens sometimes where the transition effect plays over the pyro in the opening.
The WCW Saturday Night's main event door cannot close. So we can go to Tony Schiavone and Bobby Heenan.
Well, welcome to Las Vegas. It's 205 Live. I don't know what else to say about it because I don't actually watch this show.
Does anyone?
Chuck does. Chuck watches 205 Live. I don't know why.
No, don't put that on me.
You have claimed to watch 205 Live before. All right. Santos Escobar going up against Mustafa Ali. Santos walking away with the win. Akira Tozawa going up against Noam Dar. And apparently... Oh, no. That just went to the next match. So Noam Dar taking the victory. Willie Anderson versus Jordan Devlin. Here we go. Jordan Devlin. Now, this is interesting. He was the cruiserweight champion before COVID hit and had to be stripped of the championship. And then they did the NXT cruiserweight championship bracket on NXT. But this is a guy I actually don't know a lot about. So it'll be interesting to see the matchup here. Here we go.
What's such a great song too?
Who is the...
That is Sugar Free with Cool.
Yeah.
Which is just a remix of the time of their version of Cool. The Morris Day.
I knew it sounded familiar.
I love the glow on your
Oh yeah, I got the Joseph Technicolor Dreamcoat finish on a teal faux fur coat, and I want to make sure that everyone knows it's faux fur. That way,
not real fur.
Not real fur, because I'm environmentally friendly. I'm an environmentally friendly pimp.
There you go.
The cane is plastic, but it's got real gold at the top.
Somebody in the crowd with a sign saying, "Would you look at that?" And I can't agree more.
There you go. Perfect. Said all that gold was bought secondhand at American Jewelry and Loan at 8 Mile in Greenfield, and they better pay us for that plug too, because I know they got the money. They have a TV show. They did.
I can't believe you wrestle a match after all this dancing.
Right? You would think I'm Ultimate Warrior blown up.
Cardio, man.
Straight up. That's why I'm cruiserweight. If it was just me being a light heavyweight or just regular heavyweight, it'll be Ultimate Warrior 8-minute match. Because I'm wearing at least 50 pounds of fabric. And about a good 10 ounces of fucking gold on that neck. That's all on my neck. If I take a brain buster, it's over. And I got patent leather pants on. My balls are smelling like fucking feta cheese right now.
Oh, gross. Now, when Willie Anderson does eventually win a title, does he wear the title around his neck as well?
Oh, I wish they did have it like Bubba Ray Dudley.
Oh,
right.
Yeah. I wish. I wonder if there's an animation out there for that somewhere.
It used to be.
Really?
Bubba Ray used to do it.
Okay.
When him and Devon were tag champs, he would put the title around his neck and just run out.
Yeah, but did they ever put that into a game?
Yeah.
They did.
They did put it in a SmackDown vs. Raw.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if they've done it since that series.
Jordan Devlin making his way to the ring.
So is he Italian or Mexican?
He's Irish.
Oh, okay. I'm all off.
He's known as the Irish Ace.
Okay. I just noticed the flag. I'm like, all right, what we doing? Because, I mean, he kind of looks like Canelo, the boxer.
Yeah. I got to say, though, some
it's
of
like a Mexican ginger, which I didn't know they had.
Some of these mods, man, like some of these mod creators really take their time. And, I mean, because I don't know if that looks like Jordan Devlin, but that is a very impressively made mod.
Yeah.
Certainly looks like a specific human being.
Right, yeah. I assume that looks like Jordan Devlin. I assume that's what Jordan Devlin looks like. All right, matchup about to get underway here. Willie Anderson making his debut on 205 Live.
Oh, shit.
With a punch.
Straight up with the left hand. And a knee lift right there. Shades of Mr. Wrestling 2. Kicking him in the ground, stomping on him.
He is taking up where the Revival left off. No flips, just fists.
There we go.
Nice shot to the back there.
But I don't do all that fucking fancy flipping shit.
Ooh, headbutt. Vicious.
Misses the gut shot.
I appreciate that the headbutt is a big part.
Oh! Wow! Out of nowhere, neck breaker.
The boy, get your ass up.
Is he going in for the cover? Is this a
smart
squash?
move.
1, 2, 3. Jordan
Man,
Devlin.
Oh my God.
Never had a chance.
Did I take the Nate Thunder title away already for the squash match?
You might have. That was fast.
That was like 5 alleged seconds.
They told Willie Anderson he was on 205 Live and he thought 205 was the amount of time your match had.
2 minutes, 5 seconds. Go out and kill him. Wouldn't that be
like,
great?
all right, I'm sure I can try and beat a guy in 2 minutes and 5 seconds.
God damn.
Said, look, this show is aired on BET. Do you want to go home early?
There we go. Willie Anderson making his 205 Live debut.
With the quickness.
God damn.
Now, look, if Mr. Bean doesn't pull a win out,
Yeah,
I'm going to be disappointed.
It's gonna be real sad.
I'm going to be upset.
It's going to be real sad if both of you guys got squash matches within 2 weeks and then I just got lost.
And not only that, but we busted the opponent and Nate beat 2 guys in a triple threat.
Yeah.
Right.
All right. Isaiah Swerve Scott going over Tyler Bate in our 4th match. And in our main event, we've got Pete Dunne and Drew Gulak. Pete Dunne taking that victory. All right. We're now on to Friday Night SmackDown.
I need Tyler Bate to go as the master.
The Master.
Yeah, the master Tyler Bate.
Bro.
Damn it.
Bro.
It works.
By the way, Chuck, did you want me to set up Mr. Bean's rivalry with Chad Gable?
Chad Gable? Yeah, no, you know what? I said it last week. It has to be there.
Well, it's there.
Already there. It's growing.
We got it. It started.
They knew.
All right. Let's go to Friday Night SmackDown.
Look, Vince, I know that you're upset that I worked for Impact Wrestling before I got here, but you don't got to have Chad Gable beat the crap out of me.
See, that's it, man. You're coming in from another company. Oh, man. Chad Gable's going to be cutting a promo on you, it looks like.
He's going to be talking shit about the fact he beat a guy in his first match.
Well, do we want to see what happens?
It could lead to a Backlash match.
It could.
Yeah.
It very well could. All right.
Yeah, let's find out.
Yeah, I hate that the transition sound effect plays during the pyro.
Yeah.
I got to find a way to mute that.
WCW Saturday Night, brought to you by 1-800-COLLECT.
Wow, did you change up the graphic along the upper bowl? That was like the new SmackDown graphic.
Yeah, actually, the arena is the new SmackDown arena.
That's awesome.
Before they went to what do you call it? The
Thunderdome.
Yeah. Which actually, someone just put out mods for Raw and SmackDown Thunderdome. So,
oh my God.
If we wanted to go that way, that's an option.
Right.
All right, so let's see. Daniel Bryan versus Sheamus. Sheamus taking that victory. All right, let's see what Chad Gable has to say. But yeah, eventually I'll update the SmackDown load movie
Look at
and music
that fancy
and stuff.
controller mustache Chad Gable is sporting tonight.
Right?
Yeah. So short it blends in with him.
You don't have to stretch to talk shit.
Yeah, what
Chad
the
Gable.
hell?
Come on.
The crowd is dead silent, by the way.
Oh, wait. Tutorial mode. Yep.
I like how it gives a tutorial without us actually doing anything. All right, so Chad Gable says, sorry to come out here and spoil the fun, you guys, but I can't take this anymore. I feel like with the way things are going around here that I'm going to lose my mind, so bear with me, WWE Universe, while I'll take a second to set a few things straight.
As you flex?
Yeah, that's
Yeah, he has lost his mind.
interesting choice there. I've been pushed around and ignored for far too long, and there's only so much one man can take. It's time to get what I want around here, and if people aren't going to give me what I want, then I'm just going to take it.
Well, that's called robbery.
That's a crime.
Yeah, you're going to go to jail.
Chad Gable going to remind us that possession is 9/10 of the law.
The boys in the back keep calling me a B-plus player. Let me tell you something. I'm the only B-plus I ever got was in geography because I couldn't find Djibouti on the map. But you know what? I'm about to get an A-plus in finding plenty of booty to kick around here.
Hey, you know what? I feel
Who
him on
fucking wrote this?
That is, you know what? That's about as realistic as this shit would be.
Yeah, it does sound like a WWE promo.
I couldn't find Djibouti.
Soon enough, I will be the main attraction of WWE. I've got looks, I've got talent, and I've got charisma. That's why I am the king, the GOAT, the best there will ever be.
I'm telling you, the next Red Rooster, if this was some real ass shit.
Why is he flexing so much?
He's flexing the whole, and he's Lex Lugering this promo.
Yeah.
I appreciate all of your support out here tonight. That's what fuels me to keep going. Your voices are the voices I hear when I'm in the gym, in the ring, and face to face with my rivals. Those are the voices that are going to carry me to every single goal I've set out to accomplish. And I didn't have time to read it.
T-shirts are too tight too, Billy.
And
The whole
That's
time I've
it?
been like, man, I can't wait to punch him in the mouth.
Wow.
And then he does his face turn at the end.
Yeah, you know what? We got to get a match with Chad Gable and Mr. Bean at Backlash because that was bullshit.
yeah.
I don't think the people are behind you, Chad. I really don't.
Have they ever been?
Well, when he was in
Wow.
NXT for like a couple months.
For a cup of coffee.
Yep.
All right. Let's hurry up and get to Backlash. Bayley and Sasha Banks. Sasha Banks taking that one. Jeff Hardy and Tony Nese. That should have been Jeff Hardy. All right. Shinsuke Nakamura and Cesaro going up against the team of Drew Gulak and Sami Zayn.
That sounds like another setup.
Yeah, kind of does.
I think Drew
doesn't it?
Gulak's going to get beat up by everybody.
Wrong. He was the winner.
Oh, my goodness.
He gets the pin.
Braun Strowman going up against Jey Uso. And Jey taking
Jey
the
Uso
victory.
showing he's got what it takes.
Yeah. Roman Reigns and AJ Styles. Roman takes that victory in predictable
Man, I
fashion.
swear to you, AJ Styles doesn't know what to do with his fucking hair.
No, he doesn't. He hasn't known since he grew it out. Made me wonder why he grew it out in the first place. Like, he uses so much Pantene Pro V.
He puts women to shame on that shit.
All right, it's time for Backlash. Let's see who's booked at Backlash. Elias battling Jeff Hardy for the Intercontinental Championship. We've got Dolph Ziggler going up against Bobby Lashley for the United States Championship. Kevin Owens going up against Aleister Black to put that rivalry to bed. Buddy Murphy and Seth Rollins going head-to-head. Chad Gable and Mr. Bean.
Yeah.
Mr. Bean making his pay-per-view debut.
This should be the main event.
We've also got Randy Orton going up against Drew McIntyre and AJ Styles versus Roman Reigns.
Fuck all that other shit. Give me Mr. Bean and Chad Gable.
All right.
Chad Gable in the teeth.
Here we go. It's Backlash time.
Chad Gable better be bleeding like a fucking stuck pig after the end of this fucking match.
Welcome to the very first pay-per-view of the Super Universe mode. It's Backlash coming at you live from Bring the City Up, Bring the City Up, Bring the City Up. Come on, bastards. Orlando, Florida.
Well, we didn't have to go far, folks. Everyone's here. Your mom, dad, and gay dad will all be in attendance.
All right, let's get the action started. Going for the Intercontinental Championship, Elias versus Jeff Hardy. See who takes the victory. Jeff Hardy.
With a win and a yoga fire to retain the Intercontinental Championship.
Bobby Lashley taking on Dolph Zigglypuff, with Bobby Lashley retaining the victory.
He wins by a 2 count because of affirmative action.
A no-holds-barred match with Kevin Owens and Aleister Black. Who do you guys like on this one? I like Aleister Black.
Let me get KO.
Owens has got a win over him already, so he's coming in strong.
All right, let's see who takes it.
Shit.
My boy, Aleister Black.
Nice.
Buddy Murphy going up against Seth Rollins here. Let's see
who's the best Armenian athlete ever.
Seth Rollins taking the victory, and here we go. It's our main event. It's Mr. Bean versus Chad Gable.
This is WrestleMania for me right here.
Is that Backlash, Vaughn? Is that the one that gave us the big ass? Because they were capitalizing the first letter on everything.
I don't know.
Big Cass came out and they used that font on his name.
I have no idea.
All right, looking for redemption, Mr. Bean, after losing to Chad Gable in his debut.
I like the pyro in your entrance. It's like it's a well-timed piece of pyro.
Yeah.
I mean, I like that he kind of looks like Willem Dafoe a little bit. Like he would fuck you up. The most dangerous entrance in wrestling.
I can confirm that pyro is actually not pyro. That is just orange juice.
I was gonna say it was an angle grinder just hitting metal hard as it could, just sending sparks down on the people.
There's just like 8 dudes up in the rafters with metal grinders.
Literally, they got the crew from the arena just to cut metal.
Yep.
For no reason. Oh, for the
guys,
intro.
start your grinders in 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, they had a Metabo saw and just started going to town.
Quit preening, Chad Gable. No one likes you.
I was hoping Mr. Bean just ran in and clotheslined him in the back of the head and hit him with the finish.
That would be amazing. All right, here we go. Action set to get underway. Mr. Bean taking on Chad Gable. Tie up in the center of the ring. Chad Gable forcing Mr. Bean into the corner. Referee's going to get in there and break it up. Clean break.
Wow.
Ooh. Shot to the midsection. Oh, and a big spear.
Already.
Into the cover. Just a 1 count.
Oh. Chad Gable with the reversal.
And Mr. Bean says, I can do that too. Drop down.
Oh, I think miscommunicated in there. Another spear.
And another spear.
Already working the lower midsection there of Gable. Mr. Bean with an overhead right.
Know, if his abs are hurting him, he can't go for that German suplex.
There we go.
Mr. Bean looking like he's coming at this with a plan.
Yeah, he's not rushing it. He's taking his time, trying to wear him out, laying some big moves. Nice uppercut there by Gable. What in the world? Roll over. Up. Whoa. Hey. All right.
That was a thing.
That was something.
Rolling into a heel hook.
Yeah. Doing some fancy ass shit.
Mr. Bean's going to have to be careful, too, because, he obviously has something to prove after losing to Chad Gable a couple of weeks ago, but he also wants to win this match. He can't just play around trying to, look strong.
Mr. Bean working out of that armbar.
Shots to the face. Big clothesline to the floor.
There we go. Mr. Bean taking it out to the outside there.
This is where things can get really dangerous. And another spear.
He's using that spear as a good tool to just wear out Chad Gable.
Yeah. Ooh, Chad Gable getting a forearm in there. And a nice chop. Big arm drag right there from Mr. Bean. And
fake out on the neck breaker with a clothesline.
Decided the neck breaker was not going to have enough impact.
The action goes back into the ring there.
Chad Gable with an arm drag there. Whip to the ropes. Ooh, Mr. Bean coming back with a big shot to the face. And Chad Gable bringing Mr. Bean down to the mat.
Working that arm. Maybe trying to take the shoulder and arm out of Mr. Bean so he won't have that spear.
Could be.
That's probably the game plan right there.
Chad Gable just looming over Mr. Bean.
Yep, all 5'6" of them.
What is this?
Nice bridging pin one.
Didn't Mr. even get Bean. The rope break.
Right up in the ropes.
Yeah.
Misses
Steps aside from that drop kick.
Nice collar and elbow tie-up. Shoves off Mr. Bean.
Underhook. Big suplex there.
And he's running in circles for a bit just because.
Chad Gable can't figure out which corner he wants to climb to.
Going up to the top rope. This could be risky. Ooh, a big cannonball senton. Going up top for a second time.
He wants more.
Uh-oh. Moonsault.
Ooh, what a nice moonsault from Chad Gable.
And he curved in the midair, too, to get all of it on him.
Cover now. 1,
Come
2.
on.
Kick out at 2.
Mr. Bean's showing some resiliency right now.
Whip to the corner. Uh-oh.
Oh, no, he's going for that German.
It's that big German suplex. Oh,
wow.
Chad Gable scooping the victory there. And Mr. Bean.
More than I can chew.
Chad Gable strong again. And picking up another win over Mr. Bean.
Again, this is the danger of going straight to the main roster.
Yep.
With the momentum of another company underneath you. Vince will spend time burying your ass before he'll build you up.
He's wearing that shirt that says the numbers don't lie. Well, his numbers are 0 and 2 right now.
So far,
Mr. Bean's going to have to come back from this.
Whew, what a pay-per-view, and we still got a couple of matches here to go through. We'll get you the results. Randy Orton and Drew McIntyre. I'm expecting Drew to retain here. What do you guys think?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I'm going to go Randy.
Yeah, I'll go Drew.
All right.
I'll go Randy.
All right.
Yep.
Randy Orton takes the victory.
Yeah.
Wow.
Cheated. He cheated on that.
Yeah, he definitely cheated.
Even though the fans loved it.
AJ Styles going up against the big dog, Roman Reigns, who's going to walk away the
My
victor.
heart says Styles, but my brain says the big dog.
Yeah, it's probably going to be Reigns. What do you think, Will?
I'm going to go Roman Reigns.
All right. Roman Reigns retains.
Yeah.
And that is Backlash. Well, there we go, guys. I think that's a good first episode right there.
We got
that's a strong start.
Strong debuts, except for Mr. Bean.
That's right.
And a nice pay-per-view showing, except for Mr. Bean.
Yeah. Chuck, man, what's going on with your boy?
I wish I could tell you. He's really happy to be on SmackDown, but man, Chad Gable should be easy. He's a smaller dude. He's a very good technical wrestler, but he doesn't have the greatest win-loss record. And I think he's just got Mr. Bean's number.
Well, hopefully Mr. Bean will be able to bring it back on our next episode. Guys, thank you so much for joining us here on the Super Universe mode. Make sure you check out the One Fall Show wherever you download your podcasts, and stay up to date on all the latest, get all the latest wrestling trivia, and have a little fun at the same time. That's the One Fall Show. Check it out. My name's Nate Bender. I have been joined by Mr. Chuck Bean and Mr. Will Cherry for this very first Super Universe mode. We'll see you next time.
Peace.